Win big time with Track and Ball. How would you like a 100 Rand betting voucher? Better yet, how would you like a free 100 Rand betting voucher? Don't miss out. Track and Ball has you covered. Just WhatsApp the phrase Race Replay to 083 798 4770, 083 798 4770 and claim your voucher today.
Runners set free from the 1400 metre marker. Last post was slow to go, so was Seattle Beat. First one out of the gates, Chocolate leads it. Kimura's overcoming the draw, but is also over racing. Head up in the air for the second time. On the outside of that one is Sanctity. They're followed by Mr. Gonzalez. Drogorati's near the rails. Silver Palace is on the outside. Kimura's still awkward. And then we drop back to the Kingdom. Along the inside, My Lord and Master, Final Destiny. Sweet Williams about 8 lengths off the leader. Then comes Victory Twist. And then the other runners are tailed off. And that leader going on now is Sanctity by 2 lengths. Chocolate is second. In third place, Kimura. Drogorati's at the rail. Then comes Silver Palace. On the outside, Mr. Gonzalez. And then My Lord and Master, the Kingdom. Final Destiny and Sweet William. As they turn for home, and Sanctity still the leader. And on the outside, Kimura. Chocolate moves in. Drogorati down the inside, My Lord and Master. Kimura, and now on the outside, Silver Palace. And Mr. Gonzalez is also a big runner. Mr. Gonzalez coming home strongly. Final Destiny down the inside, Chocolate. But Mr. Gonzalez skipped away. And Mr. Gonzalez to win it by 2-3. And Mr. Gonzalez comes home lonely. Final Destiny second. Third place will go to Chocolate. And then came Victory Twist. Number 13, Mr. Gonzalez, looked as though it just got thrown into the race. The What a Winter, and wins it by about 3 or 4 lengths, and wins it well. Peter Muscat, and they come home lonely. Number 13, 18 Rand and 450. Second, number 5, Final Destiny. Third to number 15, Chocolate at 9.30. And then came number 14, Victory Twist at 12 Rand. What a quartet that's going to be. Then number 9, Kimura, the tote favourite. Further back in the run, the Kingdom, Sweet William, and My Lord and Master. The winners on the extreme right-hand side, Mr. Gonzalez. For the main guards, Dalymount, Merritt, Nyrek, and a host of owners. And it's bred by Himmel and Arder Stud. Only the third time at the track for Mr. Gonzalez. And Jabu Jacobs, Peter Muscat, to see the rider, looks over his shoulder, comes home lonely. Eighth and last time, Craig Peters signing off.
Well, Mr. Gonzalez has become speedy here in the last race. Speedy Gonzalez, and this gelding by What a Winter has won and won oh so well. Peter Muscat, the conditioner. But before we go any further, Mzangizi is the gentleman that looks after Mr. Gonzalez. Well done to you, Mzangizi. 1,000 Rand on behalf of Hollywoodbets and Gold Circle. Enjoy the money and spend it wisely. Well done.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Okay. Well, there we go. Mauritian-speaking Zulu. Isn't that wonderful with a lovely accent? But now, let's get Peter in. And Pete, a very jubilant winners in closure, and why not? That's what it's all about. And lovely to hear Mr. Mangard speaking Zulu with that strong Mauritian accent.
Outstanding. Huge congratulations to all the gentlemen involved in this horse. He ran very promisingly first time out, disappointed badly. Second time out, we've given him a break. He's a very late fall, and he's only just starting to come to himself now. He's still actually got some more furnishing to do. He's very tall. He could be anything. He came from a very deep draw today, raced 3 and 4 deep the whole way around, and just won as he liked. So I think there's a lot to look forward to with him going forward.
Peter, I mentioned it a little bit late in the preview today, but Graham and I did go through this field in the GTV show, and he did share with the viewers that the stable have always held this horse in high regard, and we were all gutted with his last performance. And he's really shown us today what he can do.
Yeah, as I say, you know, he's a very late maturing type. He's only just starting to realise what it's all about. So physically and mentally, he's very immature. But I think there's a lot of improvement still to come.
Your third horse, Chocolate, was having a debut for you, and you've got to be pleased with that performance.
Yeah, very nice run. Obviously, he hasn't run for quite some time, but he certainly showed that there's certainly a win, and I'm sure he'll take tremendous improvement out of today's run as well.
You don't need to brush up on your training ability, but you certainly need to brush up on your French Mauritian speaking.
Well, I'll put that in the notebook.
Well done, Pete. Congratulations. Lovely to have Roz here as well. She's part of the ownership, and of course Michelle Narek. We'll touch on all the owners when we speak to them in a moment. Well done, Jabu. Tell us about the race, because wow, he's won oh so impressively.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much, sir. Mr. Muscat said to me, I must just jump out and see how he comes out the gate. He came out nicely, and I was just sitting 3 wide, and he was nice and comfortable there. Came up the straight. I could feel he was going so easy. When I squeezed him, he just gave it to me and never stopped.
How's things going for Jabu? You made us wait a long time today to speak to you, but you're in the winner's box. That's what matters. How's things going? All okay?
Yes, sir. And I would just like to say a big thank you to Mr. Muscat for the opportunities that he's giving me. I've really appreciated. To the owners, well done, and also to my sponsor, Winning Form. Thank you.
Well done, Jabu. Safe trip home with the academy, and well done on this performance.
Thanks, sir. And also to the KME Riding Masters. Thank you.
Lovely. Jabu Jacobs, who's the head boy of the South African Jockey Academy for 2021. Let's get Mr. Mangard in, Mr. Robert Mangard, and he is going to talk to us and tell us about this horse, Mr. Gonzales. A very, very good win, Robert.
A very, very good horse. No thanks to Peter, but it would seem that the horse is proving very good, even better than we thought, and we expect a lot from him in the days and months to come.
You're still loving your racing? You're still enjoying it? You come to the races? And
there's something wrong with me.
Not at all, not at all. But lovely to see you here in the winner's enclosure. You never miss a meeting. And it's just wonderful, winner after winner.
You remind me when they see me in a restaurant, they say, "You still around? Are you still eating?" It's life, my boy.
Yeah, no, well
you know, we Mauritians go for a long time.
Absolutely, absolutely, we certainly do. No, and I want to talk to Guy as well, but well done with this win, and we wish you all the very best.
And Guy is just as old as me, so he'll tell you the same thing.
Come on, Guy, let's have a
you.
word. Lovely. Well done, and lovely win, lovely sense of humour, Robert, and all the partners. Lovely to have Michelle watching as well, and of course the ladies are involved with you. Well done.
I think we're very, very excited. We had a bit of setback with it. We were patient. Peter was very patient with the horse. He put him away for 100 days, I think. And I must say that the way it won today, impressive. If I may say so, it didn't take the whip. It settled and he ran on. Great bunch of owners. I mean, there's also my son-in-law who is involved. He couldn't make it. He had a family gathering today, unfortunately. But yeah, I mean, we're looking forward to some more wins in the future. And let's hope. And thanks to the team, thanks to Peter and the team. I mean, they've been very patient with it. And today it proved that it pays. Yeah.
All the very best to you and your partners. I wish you many more with Mr. Gonzales. Well done.
Thank you very much.
Lovely,
Thanks.
lovely,
Bye.
Guy. Thank you very much, Guy, my man. And he's races this horse with Robert Mangard, who's a racing man of the highest order. He comes racing all the time. He absolutely adores his sport and his horses. John Dalymount is there, Michelle Narek, and Madame's Brackett, and Rosalind Kutsia, who was here to lead Mr. Gonzales in. They're all thrilled. Well done, Michelle, our boss, our leader. And wherever you're watching, may you be enjoying this victory with Mr. Gonzales. 13, 5, 15, 14. Those are the numbers that you're going to need. It's been a long day, but a very, very good one. Sheldon Peters and I were downstairs. Craig was upstairs. The whole team that made this production possible. We thank you. We ask you to get home safely. Stay safe and let the COVID numbers keep decreasing. We're back at Hollywoodbets Greyville on Wednesday. We'll see you then. Good night. God bless. Goodbye.